Continue what you were saying. You talked to JJ for an hour, and you wanted to pick his brain.
Well, I had DM'd him, and I DM'd him this months ago. And then when he followed me on Instagram, like a couple weeks ago, he saw it, and he said, let's have a chat, bro. You know, we can talk and stuff like that. And I was just talking to him. I was like, bro, what do I need to do to get to that next level? Like, just like, I really want to know. Like, I really want to know how, like, I can get to the level where I can not upload for 6 months and then just come back and just keep on killing it and stuff.
What did he say?
He was just giving me tips. He was just like, be yourself. It was just such simple nuances. Like, it's like a basketball player. You ask, like, if you were to ask Kobe, rest in peace, like, you know, how do you hit a fadeaway jump shot when, like, you don't really see the basket, you know? You only see it for a split second whenever you shoot the shot, but you can make it in and swish it. It's just like, he'll tell you, like, small nuances that, like, a trainer could tell you, but him telling you, it's just completely different. It opens your mind. And, like, him just talking to me really just opened my mind to things, and just, like, hearing about his work ethic, like, him being down to do a video with me, like, it's, like, we were talking about, like, scheduling, like, you know, when he would be free and stuff like that, and instead of just, like, us going back and forth, seeing when he's free and stuff, and, like, you know, him having the, like, the luxury of being like, oh, I'm not free that day, you know, I don't know his schedule, so he could have been like, oh, I'm not free that day, I'm not free that day, you know, he could have BS'd me, literally sent me his entire schedule, just sent it to me and said, let me know, like, look at my schedule and let me know what day works best for you. And I said, can you do this day? He said, I got you. And now, like, I'm filled into that day. It's just like this is, okay, man. I see he's scheduling everything.
Yeah.
I saw you have things scheduled. You were talking about that at the shoot that we did. And I'm just like, okay, I need to start scheduling things. It's just small things that I know that's gonna help me get to that next level. And I really, like, wanna pay attention. I really wanna pick y'all brains. And, like, that's the main reason I joined the Prime family, not only because I know it's a great product and I want to help promote it the best way I know possible, and the best way, like, you know I can bring my best foot forward to help, but also just, like, the knowledge I can get from you guys.
I
would
think
be priceless.
You're very wise, and I think more importantly, you're very inquisitive. You're curious. That curiosity will lead you to answers that will provide you the success that you're trying to achieve. You're asking questions. It's the most important thing. I've sat down with people during my career whose brains I value, and I just ask questions, right? And who knows what I do with the information. But what was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I have your answer, I think, for how to get to the next level, because I thought about it last night when I was watching your content. This is my piece of advice. Not an hour conversation, but I think you should consider increasing your output. How often do you post?
Right now, like, once every, like, 2 weeks. It's kind of getting hard. Pump it up.
I would say 2 a week, dude.
But his content style is so different.
I know it's crazy. But something about that mass visibility and just repetitively being there for your fans week after week is, I think, second to none. Like, I think anyone who daily vlogs, I'm not talking about daily vlogging, right, is, like, automatically has a leg up because of how often they're just appearing. If you can keep your quality the same and just put out a little more content, I think it could be really beneficial. Something to think about.
The algorithm too. I mean, the algorithm favors that consistency.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, if you're out of the YouTube algorithm 2 weeks at a time, I mean, you're getting fried for that.
Yeah.
You see this Ryan Trahan kid?
Yeah.
Bro, he is fucking crushing, right? Bro, putting out 30 consecutive days of content that are all 5 to 6 million plus per video for 30 fucking days straight.
Well, because he has a journey. His journey is he's trying to make it across America, surviving off of one penny.
Cent.
1 penny.
Yeah.
It's the concept's amazing.
Yeah.
He's an amazing creator. He's incredibly likable. But we get to follow him day by day live on his journey as he's doing it. You know, and it's hard, dude. But, like, you really want to take it to the next level. Bro, increase your output. And I know you're working hard. What are your, like, work hours, your schedule? Are you shooting 7 days a week?
Shit. I mean, I give Saturday's my Sabbath, so I don't do anything on Saturday. But pretty much, like, especially since we've been here, like, yeah, every day.
Sick.
Do you boys think we could do 2 a week?
At
Hey,
least
both
one a
at the
week.
same time.
Yeah.
At least once a week. Bro, once a week is not hard. No matter what.
I
No,
wouldn't say that it's not hard.
no.
You know,
No,
because Logan, you have to understand too, like, he doesn't just create YouTube content. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does a lot of other stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he's creating content for other platforms. And I'm not saying that as an excuse. I'm saying that as something to consider. Like if your sole goal is to be on the Mount Rushmore of YouTube for now, maybe you focus all your attention on YouTube and just creating really good. Would you ever consider doing a twice weekly or once weekly vlog to keep people up to date on what's going on, other than haircuts at basketball games?
I can't just vlog.
You know,
I feel like that's just cheating. Like that's like bullshitting to me.
No, but
I
you
can't
think
just,
so?
like,
But
walk
people
around and-
love that shit, bro.
They love
no.
it, but I don't love it. Like,
God, no, that's the most important thing. If you don't love it, then it don't matter. Yeah, of course, yeah.
If it were me giving you advice, I would say continue doing exactly what you're doing, and you'll continue learning and get a little bit smarter about the type of content you're creating, so that when you do post, it'll break every boundary and get you to where you want to be.
I'm gonna get that once, like you said. I'm gonna get that once a week done.
It's strong.
We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit once a week.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I could push myself more, most
A
definitely.
little bit for the next year. Just 1 year. Push yourself a little bit more. See what happens.
Especially if you get a post day, like a specific post day.
Yeah.
Like even you look at the rest of the once a weekers, like Steve, like Dan, like I think Danny's once a week.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has a post day even. Like me and Steve like post whenever the fuck the video's done.
But
Danny,
fam,
I think
the moment it starts affecting you, you gotta pull back.
No,
That's when it's not worth it.
You know what? I feel like I can do it without it affecting me. So I can promise you. We just dropped a video yesterday after the first pitch out at the Astros game.
Yeah,
We posted
I saw that. He drank a prime before.
Bro, I had to get that energy to get it across the field. I'm the only thing that does it.
Let's go. He's good.
But and we're gonna drop another one on Thursday or Sunday.
Sick.
But I'll promise you this: like I could go 52 weeks in a row. I can go 52 weeks.
Just for 1 year, dog.
I got it from me.
See what happens.
And that's love. That's love, man.
It's a little bit more tactical advice. JJ has a really good like intuition and feeling about things. Like his gut is awesome. It's one of the things I really like about JJ. I'm like, what can we do?
You're a go-getter.
Action steps, a go-getter, and like how the fuck am I actually gonna get there? I can see the staircase. It's big, it's long, and it's hard. But I know what to actually do and put into play.
I don't know if I can say his name, but you know who. He told me about your work ethic is like unparalleled. Like that's one thing.
Oh yeah.
You said that your work ethic is just like
So is his.
on a whole
So is his.
different level.
It's why we get along. And I told you, that dude is like a ninja.
yeah.
It's a CEO of Prime.
yeah.
CEO.
You should've
He doesn't call himself a CEO. He calls himself an owner with us.
You should have seen him when he was vlogging, bro.
The
It was
owner of Prime.
literally the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like till this day, and he, by the way, he kills it now. But till this day, whenever I'm like really tired, I'll just think about that shit. And it was bro. I can't get over some stories that I'll play in my head. Like he would go to the point where his nose would start pouring blood out, and he would just like keep. And I'm like, bro, take a nap.
So the question
Take a
becomes,
nap.
like, really, how bad do you want to be on the Mount Rushmore
I
of
want it
YouTube?
bad. I want it bad.
I believe you.
I want it bad.
Yeah.
Just sometimes I like. You ever heard that Eric Thomas? He does that the motivational speeches. Like you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. But in that speech, I remember when I was 13, I would listen to that before I would go to football practice to like motivate me and stuff. But you always talk about this one story with I think it was Beyonce, how she was on tour for one of her tours and she didn't eat for 3 days, and then her team had to remind her to eat. And I'm over here thinking like, my 13, 14-year-old mind, I'm like, bro, how do you forget to eat? Like that's impossible. And he was talking about how like she loved what she did so much that literally it negated that she was hungry, all that. I was just like, bro, there's no way your body's gonna be fatigued, da-da-da. There was a time period, like I'll never forget this. My friend's girlfriend, I was working so hard. She was like, JiDion, have you even ate? And she said that, and I said, damn, I haven't ate in like a day and like it.
You Beyonce?
definitely not on
You
that.
Beyonce?
I'm definitely not on that list.
No, yeah.
But like, I was just like,
It happened.
damn.
Yep.
And like that story just hit my. I was like, wow,
It
like,
happens.
It is possible. Like you could be like so like, bro, we could do like 16-hour days where we're just walking, talking to people, going from one place to the other, and we finally just get back, and then I'll get back, and I'll turn on my stream. Like I literally bought everything I need to stream here. I'm streaming in the UK. I'm gonna film during the day,
Sick.
stream at night. You know, like right after this, we're gonna go out to film. Like, it's just, I want it bad. Like, and I know there's so many people out there that if they had my position, they would never let it go. And like, it's just like, what the fuck is $5 million? That's nothing. It's literally, when you really think about it, like, it's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's just like, you gotta see it in action. Like now I'm getting to the point where it's just like with the meetup, I wanna see what I'm building in person. I don't wanna just see numbers anymore. I wanna see physical. I wanna see like, you know, an impact on society, the world, and
Yeah.
everything. And I just feel like I just have to go harder.
For sure.
And I will.
You're well on your way, dude.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.